Hello. Let me know if you can hear me. This case is going crazy. I see it everywhere, all over the YouTubes, the news, everywhere. I'm trying to catch myself up on the case as I'm waking up this morning with everything going nuts. And um, any latest news or anything that you guys have, feel free to bring it to the chat. Hey, look who's here already. Wow. Joe Clausen, hi. Malia, hi. Tack, I think you are newer to our channel. I don't remember your name on the main channel, the Law and Crime channel, but I'm glad you are here. I'm glad you are with us. Let's see. Aha. Hi, Caleb. Good to see you. My baby brother, but from another mother. Oh, Missy is here. Hi, Missy. Jennifer Marie Joyce. Good to see you. Thank you. Good to see you too. Citizen Sleuth is here. Good to see you. And by the way, if anybody would like to hop on with me and be on the camera, feel free and let me know, and I can always drop the link. Not that I've done that before, but there's always a first for everything. So just let me know if you guys anyone would like to join in. I am trying to catch up on this case. I run the network channel, and so my days are full with all that, and so my catching up on things tends to lag behind everybody else. So I'm actually looking to get you guys to tell me what's going on more than I'm able to actually be the updater, if that makes any sense. But I woke up this morning and the first thing I saw was that Gabby, the Petitos, or if for anyone who doesn't know who Gabby Petito is, she is the young woman who went missing. Oh, the date. Oh, I should have this information in front of me, but I don't. If you know the dates or anything like that and can help out in chat, that would be appreciated. But she went missing. It had to have been before September 1st because I've heard that Brian's family knew he had come home without her on September 1st. So that's something that I am looking at as a date. Let's see. Also, I woke up this morning to see that Brian Laundrie, I keep wanting to call him Laundrie, sorry, Laundrie is now considered a missing person. That's something that I'm looking at right now. It says Brian Laundrie, fiance of person of interest in disappearance of Gabby Petito, is missing, officials say. Laundrie's relatives says that they have not seen him in days and requested to speak to police at the Florida home they share with their son. So that is what's happening this morning, and the news is blowing up about it. I'm going to see what's going on in chat a little bit. We have, hi, Kirsten. Hi, welcome from, hi, Germany. Oh, Bunny says, yes, it says there is an arsenal of law enforcement looking for Brian. Yes, I think were they not at his house all day yesterday? We had a lot going on yesterday. We had the Durst verdicts came in. If you haven't seen that, be sure and go to the network and watch the verdict. That came in late yesterday. It's not really late for me, but it was late for everybody else. I live on Pacific time. So let's see here. Michael Adler, when was the last time Brian was actually seen? Has been seen. That right there was the family. So it's been days, they said. This came out this morning. Where I'm looking at is NBC News, their website. and they're saying that he has not been seen in days. Says authorities said Friday night that they do not know where the man named as a person of interest in the disappearance of Gabby Petito is. The Northport Police Department and the Federal Bureau of Investigation are currently searching for 23-year-old Brian Laundrie of Northport. Police said in a statement late Friday, the family now claims that they have not seen Brian since Tuesday of this week. So there's your answer for that. Let's see. Missy says, I watched last night. The police were at the Laundrie house for a few hours. Yes, I heard about that last night. As many of you know who know me or have been around me know what Friday is. Friday is my let go of everything day. I call it Fun Friday. So I was out of the loop on that and saw everything this morning. I did see some stuff throughout the day yesterday. But we also had another thing we're going with on the network was the Rittenhouse hearing was yesterday, and that was a pop-up for us. So we had that going. I'm going to read some more of text. Comments. Sorry. My baby brother from another mother says Brian Laundrie has been missing since Tuesday morning. Cops notified Friday. Yes, so he has a 4-day head start. And wait, let me see what Bunny said something prior to this. Let me go back to that. Last seen August 30th, according to Brian missing person report September 4th. And if anything that I say or you guys say in chat doesn't match, it's okay. I am not that's fine. Like I said, I'm catching up on this as we're going along. Okay. Let me see. I'm not going to read this out. Okay. Okay. Taking care of that. Okay. So, Tax says that fool Brian may take his life. There was actually something said in one of the chats on one of the lives that I woke up with this morning. I saw a message from somebody say that, but I have not heard or seen anything in the news about that. I'm trying to keep updates going. I need to set up an updater thingy from Google for this to see when this stuff pops up. I need a better updater. I need to figure that out. I don't know how to keep updated on things. I'm not very good at that. Caleb says Brian was last. Yes. Okay. I think I already did that one. Okay. Yes, here's a news thing that came out this morning. Actually, I was listening to Duty Ron as he had this breaking news come out that they have both of their phones. Law enforcement has both of the phones. They're getting information from that, and will hopefully give them some leads from that. Yes, I was listening to Duty Ron live when he had that come up. If you guys don't know who Duty Ron is, I'm sure everybody does. There's nobody who doesn't know who Duty Ron. He is one of the. I love his channel. I can't get enough of his channel. Dana. Sorry, I may pronounce that. I think it's Meyer. I'm praying he doesn't take his own life, and they find him to be find him because of his link with Gabby. Well, my issue I have is that his parents have known since September 1st. I think it was that I said that he had come home without her, and did not immediately. I think this is my opinion. This channel. I need to scroll that across the bottom. Allegedly. Let me see if I can add that. Hold on. Just in case. Let's see. Maybe not. Maybe not while I'm live. Anyway, allegedly, they did not report it right away from what I'm understanding. Kirsten, I understand. She says, I heard it was a hiding person, not a missing person. That's about Brian. They are calling him a missing. They stated that. I saw it on the news. I've seen it in reports. I've seen it something that they are not able to locate him right now. They're trying to find him, I do believe. And yes, Dana says she was listening to Duty Ron as well. Tax says law enforcement just stated they don't have their phones. Okay, wait a second. Yeah, see, allegedly. Next time I start the scrolly thing, I need to put allegedly on there. Ash 23 is here. Hi, Ash. Good to see you. I'm not talking at all. Oh, him not talking at all is a major red flag. Yes. Yeah. Kiki. Hi, Kiki. Good to see you. I missed you. I don't see you that often anymore. Let's see. Kirsten says, don't bother about my last statement. Okay, don't worry about it. If anybody's has the chance to or whatever, if you're looking and doing anything, you can pop any info you find in. Okay, Polygraph says to check ABC, his Twitter. Let me open up Twitter. Hold on one second. I also am not that good at Twitter either. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get my Twitter following up. I'm working on it. Let's see. What did you say it was? Oh, Jeff Byers. Hold on one second. Let me get him. Let's see. Oh, maybe I need to put let me put his, I gotta scroll back. Sorry. Oh, dead air. No one likes dead air. Hold on. Did that give me anything? No. Hey, what is his, can somebody type his Twitter name in the chat? And then that'll help me. So I don't have dead air looking at the ceiling. I'm not looking at the ceiling. I'm looking at, I have a monitor here. I have a monitor there. I have a monitor. Where's my head? There it is. Nope, there. And I have one up there. So looks like the stock market. Okay. Let's see. Yes, I have no issue with giving other people's YouTube channels and stuff because I actually follow all of everybody. I follow Interview Room, Duty Ron, and all that stuff. So I think it's awesome to shout out other channels and stuff, YouTube channels, if they're, especially if they're given good info too. Let me see. Mel Mac. Oh, good to see you, Mel Mac. Look like you're. I actually. Let me so you can see me. There you go. Yes, I run for the network. I run 3 computers, 2 of which are mine here locally, and then I am remote into a computer that's at the studio in New York for Law and Crime. And I do all of the editing and stuff on 3 computers at once. So I am a multitasker. Oh, let's see. We got some awesome, good conversation going on. I am so happy to see everybody. Thank you for coming and joining me in this and helping me figure out what's going on. So Missy says, Richard Stafford, the attorney of the Petito family, said in a brief statement sent to CNN, all of Gabby's family want the world to know that Brian is not missing. He is hiding. Gabby is missing. And I understand why they're saying that. I am saying missing because law enforcement said missing this morning. I'm going by what the news said, not personal feelings on it. And the family has all the right in the world to state this. I do believe they are looking at definitely looking at him as a person of interest in this. Caleb Mandrake, I don't like it, but Brian is doing the legally correct thing by not talking to police. That is absolutely correct. Yes. Yes, I absolutely agree with that. He needs to not speak until he is lawyered up. That is very important. At trial, he will have a blank canvas for what happened. Exactly. That right there is key. For myself, when I'm looking at these cases, I try not to look at them as the emotional side of me. I like to look at them as the legal side and how the case is being handled and what the person is doing. And Caleb makes an excellent point right there. Yes, we have It's a Crime and Web Sleuths. I follow all of them. I've known Trisha for quite a while. I don't know if she realizes. I know her on Facebook and have known her way before Kathy and I came to Law and Crime. She knows Kathy way more than she knows me, so I'm kind of, not as like, I know, you know me. No, she knows of me, I'm sure. So I do listen to Trisha a lot, and she's awesome. She used to do iHeartRadio. She had her what was it, radio show on iHeartRadio, and I knew her from way back then even before when she first started Web Sleuths, her web page, which her web page is awesome. It's just a lot of reading for me. I have a hard time with a ton of reading, and it's one reason why Reddit confuses me completely because it's a lot of reading. But anyway, so yes, Trisha is awesome. All these names and whatever, if I remember, probably won't, but if I do, I will actually link them in the description of here for those who don't know who they are. Let's see. I'm going to go back and see what's going on in chat a little bit. Oh, there I am. Okay. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? I don't know. I'm lost. Kirsten, okay. I love this. I'm from Germany, so everything is all XOXO. You guys see me type that a lot in chat. That's my thing. XOXO. Oh. Cops are searching a Florida reserve near his parents' house right now. This is awesome. I'm glad to see all you guys chipping in and bringing news as well. I still haven't figured out how to find the Jeff guy. Darn it. I still didn't find him. Hold on a second. Oh, Mel Mackin. That's how I can't handle doing one thing at a time. If I do, I get way too hyper focused. So I'll have multiple things going on so that I can kind of keep track of everything. Kathy has had to pull me out of hyper focus many times. That's a thing with autism. It's easy to get sunk down in one thing. But I also, if I'm watching, like if I'm in my house, just in my living room and with my husband, I will have my TV on, usually one YouTube, I have, more than one YouTube thingy, but I have YouTube going on the huge TV. I have my iPad going with another YouTube thing, my phone going. And if I could manage to take all of this work area into the living room, I would have the two computers going. I'm that bad. I don't like to do one thing at a time. My brain is always all over the place, as you can tell by the way I speak. But yes, multitasking. I live for multitasking, and I'm not trying to boast about it. It's just, that's how my brain works. If I try to do anything one thing at a time, I have a feeling inside. I call it the go feeling, the go. I want to go. That pops up when I'm trying to, try to manage one thing at a time. Anita Oh, okay. I'm going to go ahead and put this up there. I like the name. I'm sorry. I like your name. It took me a minute. So I actually are catching it live. Thank you for all that you do. Hi Canada. I always see CA and I keep thinking that's California. But then I'm thinking, wait a second, why would we do that? Why would we have California? Oh, Canada. Whoops. Okay. I want to see what Missy says here. Missy says, boy, this thing is, I need a booster seat. I need to be way up here. Law enforcement earlier in the week said that Laundrie had invoked his Fifth Amendment right, which generally means a person cannot be forced to make statements they feel might be negative or used against them. Yes, absolutely. Oh, LA says the next big trial is Ghislaine. Okay. For us, the next big trial probably is going to be, if it ever happens, Lori Vallow, the Vallow Daybell case, if that ever takes place. Ghislaine Maxwell's cases are federal. So if our network reports on that, it will be on the network. And we always try to keep up on those. What I'm going to do on cases like that are for the Long Crime Network YouTube channel, I'm going to try to make snippets of things that are reported so that I can put them up on the channel as well. But I always recommend that everyone go and keep and follow Long Crime Network, because there are a lot of cases that we are unable to be live in for trials and whatnot because of whatever the reasons are. And however, we do report on them. And many times we have, I call it boots on the ground, which means that we have reporters there who will be reporting, like Brian Buckmeyer has been at the case he was at when it started out. It was the R. Kelly case, reporting from there, from the ground. We have other people going in. We have Jeanette Levy, who reports from the ground on a lot of these cases too. So that's an excellent way to keep up with any cases that may be federal, and just get your info from our awesome network. And plus, I love. Oh wait, somebody just gave me the link to it. Hold on a second. To that Jeff, to the Jeff guy. Sorry, thank you for posting that. Oh, Butera. That's why I couldn't figure out his name. That's why it wasn't coming in. Okay, Jeff Butera. Let's see what he's got going. Okay, so he retweeted something from the FBI of Denver. Was his last tweet 28 minutes ago. It says the FBI and our partners at the National Park Service, Teton County Sheriff Office, and Jackson Police Department are currently conducting ground surveys in areas of Grand Teton National Park. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. That are relevant to the investigation into Gabrielle Petito's disappearance. So, okay. Trying to see. Let me see if okay. Northport Police confirmed they now have cell phone tracking access. So to Gabby's phones and it says, let me see. He says an hour ago, Northport Police confirmed they now have cell phone tracking access to Gabby's phone and Brian's. They are hoping it can provide clues about where both have been and where both are now. So they don't have their phones. I was under the impression, I'm like, how did they get their phone? Did they find? That makes me sad if they found her phone. So they don't. They have tracking access to the phones. So at first, when I first heard that, I thought it was thank you for everyone who gave me Jeff Butero's Twitter. Let's see where I'm at. Yes, yeah. Caleb is posting what I read. So Tina asks, Tina, hi Tina. When are we going to hear about Baby Joe's mother? We just had a hearing on Crystal. Crystal, is it her last name? Daniels? Whoops. I am so bad at names. It is in the playlist for Joseph Daniels on the main Law and Crime website. We had a hearing live. It was her arraignment, I believe. So she has been arraigned. So whatever info on her is in that. So go there and take a look. Let's see. And Tack says that sorry, if I say he and you're not a he, I apologize. I've always said this in chat that every time I mention or look at somebody's name, they're a he in my head, regardless of if you're not. And I apologize for that. That's just how I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, Mel says, yes. And actually, until he is lawyered up, I'm wondering if it's good wherever he's at right now. Let him get the lawyers and all that stuff established, then speak to law enforcement. That, I don't know. Maybe that's the wrong way of thinking. Let's see. Melmac, my feelings exactly. Okay. I have to read before I post these up because I will know what people are saying and I don't want to accidentally put something. So, okay, we'll go with this. Pedal Strike. Hi, Pedal. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. If anyone has not subscribed, please subscribe. My little channel has not been used in a while, and I'm trying to do better about that. So please feel free to subscribe. Hit that like button and the bell and all those YouTubery things that you're supposed to say that I'm not good at saying, which is why I have Nightbot say it in the main chat because I'm not good at it. Let's see. He says, it will be interesting to see where the final text from Gabby's phone was sent on the 30th. No service at Yosemite, given that Brian was back in Florida on the 1st. So, yes. I'm sorry. I was calculating days on that. I was thinking that good point right there. Good. Yes. And so the somebody said the MPPD just posted on Twitter. Let's see. The police chief, is that the one? Let's see. Okay. So Chief Todd Garrison just posted, no, it was 18 hours ago. Never mind. That's not it. That's not the guy. Never mind. Oh, wait. Northport Police. Maybe that's it. Thank you for putting up with me, guys. By the way, my brain all over the place. See what I said? My brain is always all over the place, and so I'm doing 50 billion things at once. Okay. Trying to see what they said. 5 minutes ago, they posted, oh, there's some pictures and stuff. It says additional photos from the search for Brian Laundrie around the Carlton Reserve area. And then they have, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to post this. I'm going to post this in chat and then I'll put it up on the screen. Hold on one sec. Copy. I think this would be good to put out there on the screen for a little bit. This is from the Northport Police 5 minutes ago. Oh. And here you go. Slow as molasses in January. Okay, I'm going to put this up there real quick. There you go. We'll have that up for a little bit. Okay, let me scroll back a little bit here. Oh, my brain. Shell says, oh, never mind. I forgot I was doing this. I think Brian has a pay-as-you-go phone now. They call those burner phones, right? Is that what those are called? Yeah, that reminds me. My brother had one towards the end before he passed. And every time I hear that, it makes me sad. Anyway, sorry. And he's leaving the country, already left the country and has committed. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I was probably going to get us. This whole thing is probably going to get me demonetized anyway. This whole subject, this whole live will probably be demonetized because of the subject matter. Okay. Did Law and Crime get an interview jurors from Durst, or did I? We stayed, our photog stayed there to see if any of the jurors wanted to speak to media, and they chose to speak to the lawyers, and there was no communication with the media after. So no, they did not choose to speak with the media. But we were there and prepared in case they did. Oh, Honey Pie says, I don't mind being a he. It's Jill. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of want... I may have to I want to try and... I need to learn how to not mention certain words on here so that YouTube doesn't have a fit and demonetize me for things that we're saying, like the S word. That is probably an issue. I know it was an issue because the video that I put up about my brother when he passed was completely demonetized because of the subject matter on the S word. So it's already been said and it's already here. So anyway, while I'm doing this, I'll put this back up for a second. Why did that? Oh, never mind. All right. I'll read some of the comments over here instead of putting them up on the screen. Brian, good day. Tina Powers says Brian needs to be a man and tell us where is Gabby? She needs to come home safe. Right. Aw, thank you, Tack. Oh my gosh, Tack. You're doing a great thing. Thank you very much. I'm putting this up on the screen, guys. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Tracy is here. Oh, my Tracy. Hi, Tracy. Oh, wait. I saw a name a second ago. Where did I have to. Oh, this is. Oh, my God. Oh, she said, I think he is in a bunker hiding out. I'm mad because I don't think the cops were watching him. I thought they were. I think they've been trying to. The issue isn't that the cops aren't watching him. The issue, I think, allegedly, is that the parents didn't. I think the fact that the parents didn't make anyone aware in the beginning when he came home without her, that is possibly an issue as to what's going on now. And allegedly, maybe, I don't know, it's my opinion. And LA says something that I agree with, and I'm just going to take that off now. You guys can see. I think YouTube is working on that. I know that that things are better as far as what is allowed and what isn't, but there are still just I'm sure there are just some words that maybe are just trigger issues, and because of that, see, yes, that's what I thought. I'm checking right now, and yeah, it did ding me. I thought it would. Oh well. I like doing this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. It is what it is. Thank you, YouTube. Anyway, let's see. I wonder if he told. Here we go. We'll go with Ash. I wonder if he told his parents she was okay when he left her. I have no idea what the subject is that was stated. All I know is that from what I heard this morning from one of my regulars on my Discord, that the parents had known since the first. And I don't want to add anything to that because I don't know. Let's see. Tax says allegedly. Thank you. Allegedly. The word of the day is allegedly. He's free to come and go as he pleases. If they find him, they will return him home. If a gator didn't get him. Okay. oh yeah. I'm like, okay, the gator. I was like, gators? Oh, Florida. Northport police said last night they were not watching Brian because no crime has been committed. See, this is why I like you guys in here to help bring the info, because this helps me tons. When I'm looking all over, I can't figure out what to open up to get the updates, and you guys are awesome about that. See, so they also said if they find Brian, they'll drive him back home since no evidence of a crime. There you go. And in the meantime, I'm hoping he lawyers up so that they can begin to question him, because he was the last person who saw her. Correct? There are ways the law enforcement has to go through procedures so as not to mess things up, like lawyers have to go through procedures. Oh, hi, Facebook. People on Facebook. That's my Facebook. I have a Facebook page in case anyone didn't know that. I'm bad about using it. I'll try to do better, YouTube or you Facebook peoples. Not that I have many. I think I got 5. Anyway, Hope over on Facebook says supposedly he told them he needed a lawyer and nothing else. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Vinegar, piss and vinegar, beep and vinegar. No, just kidding. But they had stated that they were keeping an eye on him. Last night they said if they find, it's the same thing. Yes, that's what was stated. Oh, okay. Missy says the police left his parents' house at 9 p.m. Eastern. Gabby's father should hire a private to find him. Why should Gabby's father? I mean, I think that the family. I've seen Gabby's father speaking and stuff, and I'm thinking that it's a good idea for both sides to let the law enforcement do what needs to be done in the way it needs to be done, the steps that need to be taken. I know a lot of people are not, so keen on it, and they think that sometimes, or that law enforcement drops the ball. But I think in this case, because it's so high profile right now, that I think that they are really up on what's going on and trying to keep up on what's going on. Like the other case with, the missing child, Summer Wells, the law enforcement is really keeping an eye on that case as well. And I think this is going to be another one because it is so high profile. Let's see. Hope says, you are doing fine. Am I? Asha, did they both live at his parents' house? I don't know. Anyone can answer that one? Hope says, because the parents did not pressure their son to tell them about Gabby, they feel that the police should not have to help the parents find their missing child. And again, we state on anything that's being stated on this live is allegedly. Yes, private investigators are licensed and lawful too. Yes, I understand. I don't mean to say, I'm not saying that they're not. I'm wondering, my wonder is maybe the family is having law enforcement take care of things. But I kind of would be that parent who would be like, let's open every avenue possible. I need to find my child. Not that they're not. That's not what I mean. But I'm that person who runs around like wanting everybody to be involved. And so that would probably be me hiring every investigator possible. Shell says, yes, they both lived at his parents' house with the parents. Oh. I did not know that. See, I can't catch up. I can't have all the info on this because of working, and now I get to catch up on the weekend. So working all day, all week on the long crime stuff, I then get to catch up on the stuff I don't know about on the weekend. Let's see, tax. There you go. See, I knew you guys would answer that. Polygraph. Love the name. Gabby's father left for Wyoming to go and look for Gabby. The New York Times said that. Thank you. Like I said, I am unable to sit and research on one subject, but I thought this one was this is a huge subject this morning. Everything is just, when I woke up this morning, it was just going crazy. Let's see. Okay, here's something. Celine Toby says they both lived with his parents. When he returned, he put her things in storage. That just made me flash to the Lori Vallow and Chad Daybell video of them in the storage unit with all the kids' stuff. Flash. Allegedly, I like tack. There was a man who spotted him. Now, see, this is something that I've seen and heard and seen law enforcement. I think it was mentioned this morning on one of the lives, was that they were saying there's a lot of things, a lot of people saying they're seeing sightings and spotting and that kind of stuff. And though I do think that they're taking all that into consideration, I think they are trying to be very careful about all of that information, because a lot of people will pop in on these things and say, hey, I think I saw a guy that looked just like that guy, and I saw him at you know what I mean? So they're looking into those, the spotted and the sightings, that kind of thing. It's at Jackson Hole Bar on the 25th or 29th. I'm not sure. Okay. But yes, I've heard that the police are noting the spottings, of course, as they would in, with a kid. Let's see. Hope says Fox News just posted the following. Going postal, Brian Laundrie's dad makes rare appearance to grab mail as manhunt for son intensifies. Okay. Good Fox News. Okay, let me see. Let's see what they got. No, why did I go there? Okay, we'll go here. Yes, it's the headlining, developing. Let's see. If anybody knows, is it like, if you're doing a live, is it okay to pop these things up on screen, or will I get in trouble or get copyrighted for popping up other people's or other news stuff on my screen? I want to do that, but I'm scared to. I should research that. I have no idea. Oh, I'm glowing because I'm white as a ghost and never leave my basement. And I have 4 monitors with different colors shining right in my face. And so I look ghostly. And also, I'm not a fan of, if you'll watch, I'll change colors if I move around. Ready? It's not doing it. Oh, it's not doing it. Oh, see, look at that. That's my, there we go. I'm not a fan of this webcam. It tends to decide what color I'm going to be according to my movements, because I move a lot with autism. I'm all over the place, all the time. So you're going to look like this over here. And now you're going to look like that. So I need to figure out how to get an actual decent camera. I don't know. That could cost me a fortune. I don't know. Let's see. LA, bring in the good. Let's see. I'm at the. Oh, okay. Sorry. I read that as I am at. You're at the parents. What? Oh no, I read that wrong. I'm that parent who would do everything to find my children at any expense and cost and time. Law enforcement, private and otherwise, my kids are everything to me. I think I would hope that all the parents in this room would be that way. You wouldn't be. I'm bad enough about my pets, you know. I'm yes, I agree with you on that. Speaking of pets, I had a sad thing this morning. I don't know if anybody who's been with me a long time has heard me or whatever talk about a very large dog I have. Our family has he was 160 something pounds, and he went, we had to take him, was it last year? He had to go live with a friend of ours because he he's older. He's now 9. Anyway, it got hard for him to come up and down our basement steps, and our living family room is in the basement. So he would, of course, would want to be with us, but it was hard for him to get up and down the stairs. And he's sort of the size of a pony. So it's like trying to take a horse upstairs. Anyway, he this morning he had to cross the Rainbow Bridge. So he got really sick. Everything, he was doing great. And then within the last couple of weeks, he started getting grumpy with other pets and other people's animals, which he's never had a problem with other pets. And so our friend took care of the situation, and they had a company come in called Tranquil Passings, and they came in and administered the shots this morning. So my big baby boy is now with his little brother Gaston and our kitty cat June. So he's now roaming free with them, and that's how I choose to believe that, even if it's not true. I don't know, but that's how I keep that in my head from being sad. So yes, thank you, Dana. Thank you, everyone. Didn't do that for anything other than it just came into my head because I woke up this morning. I was laying there and all of a sudden I was sleeping, and I just started crying. And my husband, "What's wrong, honey?" I woke up and realized what it was. The reason I cried was because I woke up at the time. My body woke me up at the time, and I looked at the clock and went, crap. So in a dead sleep, I woke up to that. So yes, his name was Fletcher. He was a gigantic big boy, and he was loved by many. We rescued him. We were his second owners, maybe second owners, I think. We had him for 4 years, and our doggies loved him to death. Our 2 little dogs are the size of half of his leg. So they're, like very tiny doggies compared to him, but they loved him. I have pictures of them sleeping and cuddled up to him. They loved him. When we had to let him go last year to be on the farm with our friend, our little white dog, she kind of decided it was time to be a little crazy now. And ever since, she has become this yappy dog where she was not yappy before, and she growls more, and she began to growl when she's sleeping, and they're like, oh great. And she still goes outside and sniffs the last spot he peed in. She still does that, and it's been over a year. So she did miss him. She didn't take well to that at all. Yes, Fletcher. Anybody remember a Fletcher on TV or on the news used to name Fletcher Long? At the time that we got our Fletcher, I'd become friends with Fletcher Long. He used to be a guy, he used to be a lawyer from a long time ago. And I was constantly calling my dog Fletcher Long for the longest time. I kept confusing the two. But yeah, Fletcher Long is a guy from a long time ago. Used to do stuff and have shows and whatnot. And I'm still friends with him on Facebook. I haven't heard from him in a long time. So, anywho, sorry. I just went down a whole rabbit trail. Thank you, everyone, for your sorries and your rest in pieces and stuff. Okay. I'm going to go back to Gabby. Yes, Mel Mack says, I think Brian played Gabby on her supposed OCD and anxiety issues. Use it against her to feel superior and belittling her driving the van, but locking her out of the van triggered anxiety big time. I'm going to go back, I think later on today. I heard that she does have a YouTube, but she only had one video on it. And I think she was more of an Instagrammer. So I think she did like Instagram lives. Isn't that where she was mostly live? I want to go back and kind of get a feel for her videos and stuff. I thought she was more active on YouTube, but I've been told she wasn't. So Shell says, absolutely agree with you. You could tell he's the type of that to do that. Didn't he also have, if she had anxiety issues and stuff, wasn't he also had the same thing? So they're both of them together had, or is it TikTok? I just saw that posted. Hold on a second. Let's see. So I'm going to post one thing that hold on. I don't know. Hold on. When did this just pop up, Joe? Hold on. She said I sent the link. Is it on? Where'd you send it? Is it on or Discord? No, that's not you. No. No. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to type in Discord real quick. I'm going to see if I can get my crew to. Area unconfirmed identity. Wait, let me everyone that. There we go. In case, I should post my Discord thing in here if anybody wants to join Discord. I have a Discord. I have a Discord because our main lawn crime channel has a limited amount of who can chat in there, and during verdict watches, the YouTube channel can pull in, a lot of people, and people want to know where to be able to sit. And if I don't keep a room open for that, like we did with Durst, I just kept the chat open so y'all could chat together. But I have a Discord set up so that anybody can wait there during. Okay, so I posted something in my Discord. Hopefully somebody will take a look at that and maybe go see if they can confirm it. Caleb, did you ever join my Discord? Not that you really want to, but Caleb, you're really good at info. I want you in my Discord. Oh, hold on a second. I'll drop the Discord, and if y'all want to go in there, I have to open Discord. Hold on and get the link. I do have Discord, I think, attached to the front of this channel. But, great. Sorry, Discord is doing an update. I don't want it to do that. Oh, well. Hold on. Never mind. I'll get it in a second. No, that's not it. Oh, see, my brain is everywhere at once. Okay, let me go back a little bit. Caleb, I wanted to post yours. I need to see if we can find that. I can't research that while I'm doing this. Okay. Caleb says TikTok girl posted video saying she gave Brian a ride on August 29th. He was alone from Coulter Bay, Grand Teton to Jackson Dam. He freaked out in car and demanded he be let out. Okay. I need, yeah. Okay. So Joe says she saw it on Twitter by, do we have a name for that? Twitter? Police radio? I love listening to police radio stuff. Broadcastify, baby. Okay. So let's see. So we got that. And then Ash, what did you say? Brian kind of gives me, oh, okay. I haven't, David occult vibes. He seems to like the kind of person that could get drawn into something like that. Seems like. Yeah, I need to go. I want to see more videos and see how they are, or start looking at whatever videos they have out there as far as their demeanor and stuff, because I'm only seeing this as with the news side being posted and stuff. I haven't dug this far deep into it, like to see the stuff that you guys are talking about, how they are personality wise and that kind of thing. Tack allegedly. There's a doppelganger, my favorite word, doppelganger, that was spotted at 4:30 p.m. the afternoon yesterday behind the house. Yes, that happens. It's what, Malia, what is the false info? Post that in chat and then I'll put it up here so we know. Make sure that we're posting and saying stuff. If it's your opinion, we'll say my opinion type of stuff. But if I want to make sure we're not just posting any old stuff out there. I want to make sure we post what is going on in the news, and also depending on what news it is. You know how that is. Melmac says, yes, Eddie, the written reports from cops were redacted concerning the mental emotional issues. Yes. I think was it Trisha Web Sleuth that said, or somebody was watching. Somebody's live. They were talking about that, trying to, leaving that part out, but putting in what possibly could be what was redacted, since we don't know. So that's alleged. So I don't even know if it's anxiety. I just have heard it said. Let's see. We got Truth Seeker. Hi. I'm still hoping we can figure that one out. And see, somebody said something was false info, and I'm trying to. Melmac says, Addie on the case. Ugh. This is the first time I've really actually done something like this, tried to follow something. I'm glad you guys are putting up with me and how my brain is everywhere, and that I'm like not the full info queen. Not that I ever am, but if I ever come across in the chat like I'm the info, like I got all the goods on everything, that's only because I have an entire team that works on info for our Law and Crime Network. And the info that you see me posting is because our info gatherers have, gone through the documents and gathered all that info, and I have that in front of me. I usually cannot remember. I can barely remember my name. Kathy Russin amazes me with her ability to remember 5, 10 trials at once. The info she just, it's all up there in her brain, and she can pull it out. I sit there like, oh, I drive her crazy because I have a habit of going, instead of going to our company, we have a memo. Instead of going to the memo, I go, Kathy, do you know? And do you know this? Do you know that? I go to her I have to stop myself. I've got to stop doing that. It's not that I do it on purpose or I'm trying to be late. It's that my first thought is Kathy knows. Kathy knows everything. And so I immediately do that. But I also have to remember that there's 5 billion other people who are probably doing the same thing to her. So, I expect, she's got the info. I know she does. She can give it to me quick, but I need to stop that. But then I don't get to talk to my Kathy if I stop that. So Nanobot Xtina. Did I get it? Took me a minute. I just found a blog camping video. Can some of y'all look it up and tell me I'm not crazy? It might be Gabby Holly Soprano Channel Day on Jenny Lake. I don't know. Anybody want to do that? Pedal Strike. Sorry, I'm a little bit behind. 2 unconfirmed tweets suggesting thank you for putting it that way. Thank you so much. It's a little late, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not going to freak out. I'm not going to freak out. That's one thing as a YouTuber that it sounds bad to sit here and say, oh, I have to worry about what not to say and all the stuff that'll get dings on an account, but it is part of the job. So that's one of the reasons why I run the Law and Crime Network chat the way I do, is because a lot of stuff that comes out can cause issues, and then I have to go back and deal with the issues later on. So if I seem like a loony toony on some of that, that would be why. It's a whole monetization thing. YouTube is doing better about it, but there's still some issues. It says case on radio, no confirmation. This is Brian. So I just checked latest in Twitter for Gabby Petito. I don't see any news about found remains. Thank you. There's more people. See, these are the spotteds. This is. I'm not saying anything bad to Neil. I don't mean that. I just mean that's one thing. Yes, there's lots of sightings of people, say, spotting and stuff. And I know that law enforcement takes all those things seriously. They kind of have to compartmentalize them so that, because there's a lot of people who will call stuff in, like the Summer Wells case. There's a lot of people who call stuff in, and it's a lot of information that they have to go through. Oh, Tack says, yes, he offered something like 200 to go 10 miles. Okay, Mel Mac. Go watch. Yes, go ahead and watch Hidden. I mean, go ahead, go ahead and do it. I give you permission. That's not what I meant. What is it? Hidden True Crime with Dr. John Matthias and Lauren Matthias. Just loaded at 2 a.m. Eastern Time. Brilliant observation to consider. I'll actually probably anybody who's in my Discord, which I didn't ever drop the link on that, you can post that under the Gabby Petito case if you want to. Anybody who wants to do that for me, that would be awesome. Let's see. Here it is. I'm gonna go ahead and put I'll get the linky poo. Hold on. Okay, here comes. Except I'm lost and can't find my way back. Like life. There I am. Okay, going to put my Discord linky in the chat. There you go. It's still doing this. There we go. And Truth Seeker says someone on Facebook group heard it on the. I guess I could put this up there. Sorry. Someone on Facebook group heard it on Northport police scanner. See that? I love scanners. I should actually have that on. Just a few minutes ago. Okay. Let me see. Do I? No, but that'll be running in the background, and then it'll be a noise in the background. Nobody wants that. Okay. LA asks, curious offer was 200 extra. About police offered for hotel room. Truth Seeker, I'm digging 18 hours. Truth Seeker, are you in my I forget. I'm sorry if I forget if some of you are or not on the Discord. I like all of our fact-finding people to make sure that you drop those, if you drop them on Discord, to drop them in the ones they go. I have all of this stuff named. There's channels for it in the channel list. I'm also working on putting a list of the channel list. So there'll be a page that'll have all of the links to all of the different channels on the Discord, because it grows. Whenever a case comes out, I add another case to it. So the Discord is always growing. If anybody who has that what was that thing? Oh, that thing that was mentioned. I kind of want to look and see if I can find that other video that Nano was talking about, and then the other thing, the crime video thing that Celine Toby mentioned. I would like to get those posted on Discord too. Let me see here. Let's see if I can catch up. Okay, let's see. Sorry if I'm moving in and out of my screen. I'm blind as a bat. I'm actually legally blind. And so I have everything gigantic everywhere because I can't see anything. Melmac says, they have a bunch of I'm sorry, what visa? I don't know what that is. Info concerning the Valo day bill thing too. Confirmed professional. Go explore. Okay, yes, I'll link that. I don't have any problem linking anything of other people's stuff anywhere. That's fine. I'll link it and put it in the Discord too. Okay, Brandon H. All right. Bye. Sorry, I had to take care of a situation. Oh, I noticed that. Let's see, Toby, Celine Toby, wrong Toby. I noticed that as well. They have a few cases they have done. Okay, let me catch up. Tack, I always can find it. Gabby's best friend said he was a control freak and took her license so she couldn't go line dancing. And of course, these are like she said, allegedly. That's why I had to get rid of the person I just got rid of in a second ago. Because right now, the victim, in my opinion, is not right now. The victim is Gabby. She's the one who went missing. So regardless of whatever the issue was prior to that led up to that, the victim is Gabby, and I do not go with the stuff, regardless of what was stated or seen, because it was stated in the law enforcement thing when it first came out that somebody had eyewitnessed her hitting him in the arm, but that does not make what was said by that person that I just poofed that you saw. We don't know that information. We don't know anything about that, and I don't do victim blaming or victim shaming or victim whatever. So that was taken care of. Oh, this is also allegedly made her remove location app from her phone. Okay, Truthy, yeah, I see that you didn't have. Okay, I have. I give it to you. Yay! I see somebody already posted in the Discord. Thank you so much. Oh, leave it as post is. I don't know who that is, but what is that? I don't know what that. Hold on, I gotta delete. I don't know what that is. I don't have time to look at it right now. Sorry. If you're in the chat with me, leave it. Can you post that server or that one in? There's a thing on my Discord for right above post your pets. It says post your podcasts, or I have add a server there. You can post it there. That would be great. Thank you. Sorry, I'm also, I like everything in its place. As some of my people on Discord know, if you see something disappear, it doesn't mean that I don't like you or don't want you there or anything like that. It just means, oh crap, that's not in the right place, and my brain is like, nope, get that in the right compartment, please. Otherwise, it gives me anxiety. Okay. So I probably should have posted that in there before I deleted it, but I deleted it before I said anything. Sorry. You want to see what I'm doing? I'll show you how I run my office. This is how I run my office. Wait, where is it? Oh, I have 2 mice. 2. And I run them both hands. Oh, good lordy. Allegedly, Gabby's best friend. Did we do this one? Yeah, we did that one. Also, okay, got that one too. Sorry, I backed up and then I got lost. Let me go back. Hold on a second. I got to catch up. Thank you for putting up with me. Okay, so getting this. Northport Police Twitter has not posted that they found a body or that Brian committed. Watch out. We're using. Darn it. Dear YouTube, please don't get me for the words that are being used in my chat. Milmac stuff. Okay. Stuff. I read my own dang name. Sorry. You go watch Fair Warning. Lots of stuff to digest. They have brilliant videos. The LDS stuff, that's informative. Oh, I found a girl I love. Speaking of LDS stuff, I think she's funny. I hope this doesn't tick off any of my LDS friends, but she's funny. I'm sorry. She's the L mom. Web Sleuths. Trisha has her on. I found her through Trisha. I love her videos. I love her personality. I love her ADHD-ness. She and I are, it's funny when her brain goes one way, my brain follows her. So we're in sync as far as the ADHD thing goes. What do we got here? Holly Soprano, Channel Day 1, Ginny Lake. Okay. So that's that info on that. Hey, oh, good. Catherine made it. If you guys hear barking, it's because somebody probably just walked by upstairs and the dogs are having a fit. Let's see. That's okay. Everybody's getting all the information. I need to. Oh well, I'll deal with it later. Sorry if El Leavitt is in the room and you saw your stuff disappear. I feel bad. I'm really sorry. Oh, Joe Clausen. I'm really sorry, guys. I fell for the Brian Laundrie on Twitter. Yes, that's why I'm saying I want to make sure that anything we post in here or we look at is not, it's not just something somebody put out there. Hold on a second. Oh no, that's the wrong mouse. See, now I'm trying to control this computer with that mouse. Okay, nothing there. Okay, never mind. Northport Police has not updated with anything. Nope. All right. And I want to say this too. Thank you, Truth. Thank you, guys. And it's okay. I'm not upset at anybody who sees something, and I am that person also. I see something and run with it. I also am a very literal thinker, and I take everything at truth. And I have to remind myself to make sure that what you're seeing comes from the proper source, or that is not something somebody just put out there, because I'm gullible. I probably should not say that out loud, but it is the truth. I am gullible. I tend to agree. Thank you, Truth Seeker, for that. Okay, so here's hi. Tampa 10 on YouTube is showing sky 10 over the area in Florida right now. Okay. I'll put that up on my other computer. Hold on. Are you guys okay with this just going like this and me just yakking? We've been going now, for an hour and 15? If y'all want me to quit, I can quit, and y'all are bored of me, let me know. Or we can just keep going. we can keep talking about this as long as y'all want to, and long as y'all want to put up with me. What was it again? You said, oh, Tampa 10, right? Tampa 10. I don't want that. I want that. Oh, WTSP, is that it? Ooh. Let's see. Oh yeah, I see it. I'm gonna put it on and see. I'm gonna try and keep it muted so we don't blow ourselves out. Oh yeah, okay. You guys can see it. Or I can't put other lives up. I know that it is against YouTube TOS to put other people's lives up on your live, so I won't be doing that. But y'all can have that up if you want and see. They are there's like white cars everywhere. Where are all those white cars? Holy! It's beautiful area. Look at all those trees. Sky 10 flies over Makaha. Oh wait, is that right? Is that it? Oh yes. It says Sky 10 flies over Mayakahaba. Oh, good Lord. Mayakahachi Creek Environmental Park, where authorities search for Brian Laundrie. I'm like, what are all those white cars? Oh, law enforcement. Duh. Okay, let's see. I'm going to catch up again. Let me see. Okay, Truthy is saying, by the way, Truth, in my head, I call you Truthy all the time. So, and I have to remind myself not to type Truthy because it doesn't tag you if I do that. It was supposedly heard by several people on the police scanner. Nothing has been officially confirmed by police or media. Thank you. Melmac, yes. Melmac put in the person that I like. I gotta learn her name. I can't remember her name, but her channel is the El Mom. I think she's hilarious. My husband says he's sleeping with the enemy. I've always said that. Can you imagine our like law and crime people who like true crime and all the stuff we Google, like especially the stuff that we look up for forensics and all that. Our computers, if they went and researched what they would find. I always tell people always say, how can you like forensics so much and autopsy stuff? And I say, it doesn't bother me. I don't have a reaction to anything like that. I don't have an ew factor. And I don't know if it's autism or what. I just have no, I don't get grossed out. I have to take that back a little bit. I have something called trypophobia, which is not even a phobia. It's not fear. Trypophobia is a fear of holes. It's not really a fear of holes. It's that certain patterns cause an actual physical reaction in your body. The first time that I realized what it was, I was looking at the back of someone's head who had just gotten plugs taken and put on the front of their head, and they turned around, and when they turned around, my entire body went hot from head to toe. It was like, ah! So that wasn't a fear. That was an actual reaction to what was going on in the back of that guy's head. And I'm like, okay, well, now I know. And then somebody had said it was this issue, and I went and looked at it, and it is that's a real thing. It's not a fear. It's a physical reaction to seeing certain patterns, even though they want to call it a fear. Okay, so Truth Seeker is saying, I'm scrolling Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook groups right now looking for confirmation. Yay, my multitasker buddy. Yes, I'm not. Oh, I just looked over at the Sky 10 thing, and it's the bottom of the airplane. We're everybody grab hold of the feet of the helicopter so we don't all fall. We're all flying. See that? Oh. Okay, let me see here. There you go. I'm only mad at the people who start false rumors intentionally. Yes, because I mean, it is very easy to see you have information coming up, and when you see something, your initial reaction is, I gotta share this. So then you share it, but then there's this whole thing. Well, oh, okay. So Ash says keep going. So I'll find out if everybody agrees with that. Let's see. Tax says I deal with facts only. I reverse verification, then trust. Just saying. That's how do you do that? I don't know how to do that. I don't know what that means, Tack. Oh, he wants me to keep going too. Okie dokie. How about this one? Yes, I think you are allowed to put up live news channel coverage. I see other. Yes. It's against TOS to put other lives on your live. That I know. And so I know that other people do it, and I know that other people do put that stuff up on the screen, but I do believe, and I've been told that is actually against TOS, and I'm a rule follower, so there's that. So other people may do it, but because of my rule following thing, I can't do it. So let's see. My Caleb says, keep going. We don't even know you're doing anything out of the ordinary. This is a fluid. Thank you for reassuring me, because in the background I'm going, I'm over here on this. Like I said, I have a computer over here, so I'm always looking stuff up on that one. She says that was press outside of the entrance. I think I finally caught up. Ash, let me see. Holy crap, let me see how far back I have to go. Tax says keep rolling. Case is very fluid, changes minute by minute, which is what I like about this. I've never done a live let's follow a case thing. This is the first one I've done. I usually just go on live and talk about pretty much whatever, and 5 billion rabbit holes in one video. Anyway, Ash says that I did well pronouncing that. So it's Maya Kahachi. Maya Kahachi. That's it? Okay, good. Let's see. I keep saying let's see, so sorry about that. Oh, I'm surprised the FBI hasn't kicked my door off after all the true Googling. Yep. Oh yeah. Like when a lot of times when we're doing trials and or we have the lives and whatnot, and then our wait, Catherine, you're saying something's buffering? Is what buffering? Is anybody else buffering? I just saw that. I'm also behind. I have to scroll up, so I keep trying to catch up. Here we go. Okay. So did we say that this one was something that was false coming out of that Brian Laundrie hashtag? If so, I want to make sure that we post that is fake, false, or true. So I remember so somebody said that out of that. Remember also, thank you, Miso Brutal, for joining the chat. But I don't know. Let me get I'm going to actually look that hashtag up just so I can see. Is it again? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you scroll through a lot of this stuff, and it's like, oh. Yeah. Oh, there's a thing I can look up later. Anyway, I just want to make sure that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to put up. Thank you, Pedal Strike. This is what I want to put up. Not false, but unconfirmed. So that's where we stand with that. I wanted to make sure that if I put it up that we have that following. Okay. So, and then we'll say truth seeker again. No confirmation yet that I can find. I'm searching everywhere. Cool. Okay. Let me take a look at what's going on over here. In nothing. Okay. Listening to, so in my, Citizen Sleuth is in my Discord. So listening to Scanner Archive now. Checking from 3 p.m. Eastern on. Can't find any MSM reports. Just YouTubers and Facebook rumors so far. That's where we stand with that. Thank you, Citizen Sleuth. I don't know if Citizen Sleuth is in here. Are you? And if you're the same person as somebody else, I apologize. Because I don't know who half anybody is about half the time anyway. Okay. My Caleb says, can the scanner be rewound of them saying a body was found? On, I don't know. I don't know. Is that somebody's scanner? I should know. If I put up anything, then everybody's going to hear it. I can't do any sound. All right. So that's where we are right now. I was looking at something. I got to go back and look at some of these videos that people have posted. There's pictures and stuff. Of what is that? The Grand Tetons? I've never been. I have no idea. It's a big white rock with a hole in it. I assume that's the Grand Teton. Or is that Zion? Is that Zion National Park in Utah? Is that what that is? The rock with the big hole in the middle? Says black. No, I'm not going to read that. Sorry. But the picture, I like the picture. Oh. Tax says, my military census field, Brian won't be found a lot. Oh, allegedly. Yeah. Honey says that's Arches. Is that in Utah? I'm horrible at location. And sometimes the buffering issue, I don't know if it's on my end or somebody else's end. Sometimes if you are buffering, a way to help that is to go on the stream itself, click the cogwheel and lower the quality a little bit. That'll help it do better as it comes through. Yes, Utah. Oh my gosh, Utah is so pretty. Huh. I see, here goes a rabbit trail. Here we go. My brain just went, I watch Housewives Utah. That one, I think, what is that, Bravo? Whatever it is. I watched that show, and when they show the footage of Utah, Salt Lake City, I'm just like, oh, I want to be there. I love it. It's so pretty. But anyway, yeah, because I recognize some of those pictures, I think, from some of Kathy's stuff, her photos. Truth Seeker, I'm on the Twitter of a guy that has been streaming live outside of the parents' house. He just posted a video that shows no activity, and he didn't mention anything about a body being found. Thank you. And Ash says about the mountains in Utah. Look, oh my gosh, they're so pretty. Oh, the mountains in Utah. I have this thing about majestic mountains. They just, I grew up living in the flatlands of like Arizona and Nevada, and everything is, not like it is in Utah. And so I'm absolutely in love with mountains. We moved where we are with the pine trees because of my love of pine trees. But I really am rethinking this whole love of pine trees thing, though. The needles are annoying. They are everywhere. Oh. And then Celine, yes. Truthy, thank you for the latest information. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to try to do was figure out how to figure out updates, like a thing that updates us, like a live update. I don't know how to do any of this crap. Oh, oh, yeah. I'll see if this one helps any. Live update. Outrage over police bungling as Gabby. This is what is? Oh, Newsweek. Okay. When was this? This was this morning. No, today's the 18th. This was yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, that's not live. That's yesterday. Lie to me, Newsweek. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah. Oh, if you didn't see the body cam of their police stop, it's on my. Actually, I uploaded the body cam footage in full. It's a full hour-long video to the Law and Crime Network YouTube channel. I would like to promote that here. Thank you. since we have that, that is up there. The full video is in the Gabby Petito playlist there. I got that uploaded yesterday. But also feel free to go to Truthies too. I didn't mean to sound like a Hitler on that. Okay. It's a Tack says, I'd love to see Brian do the perp walk. If that's the way that goes. If I say if, because of that my whole brain thought process is always on the innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. So I try to reserve the whole thing until, even if he's the person of interest and they end up taking him in and all that stuff, then we have to go through all the proceedings and all that stuff. And so all that's always in my head. Hold on one second. Wait, my husband's talking to me through Alexa. 1 second. Honey, can you hear me? Yeah. I'm live. I'll talk to you in a bit, though. Well, I want your opinion on the color for the chair, black or gray. Oh crap. Gray. Sure, do gray. Gray. Okay, we'll do gray this time. Bye. That was Captain Unicorn. He was calling me over Alexa. Oh, he's getting me. I think he said he wanted my opinion or my color choice of a chair. He must be getting me a new office chair because this one is falling apart. I slam myself down into it all the time and it is falling apart. I am hard on furniture. It's an autism thing. Oh, Truthy, no big deal. No big deal. It's fine. I just want to put that out there first, since I work for the networky and I want to make sure that the networky gets stuff from me on that. Okay. Sorry about the distraction. People probably left and went, oh, this woman is crazy. Celine says, I'll tell him you said hi. Yeah. Okay, so Tack says, let me see. Oh, Addie, I love your playlist. My favorite is the Jacob Kayer trial. I had a brain fog on the last name. Yes. Oh, I brain fog on every name. I can't remember. So people ask me, so who and what name, what trial was this? I don't know. As soon as I type it in and the trial is done, my memory is pretty much pushed that out of the way to make the new memory. So, like, once, now that we're done with Durst, I probably won't remember who he is. No, that's not true. There's no forgetting that man. No, there's no forgetting that man. Anywho, so I think it's looking like right now everything seems to be quiet on the info front on this case. So I'm not seeing anything that is like breaking or anything. I guess they must have had to go back for fuel on the thing. Yeah, the Sky 10's coverage is done on that. So anywho, let me see. She says the Curly John was great too. Oh, good Lord. Let's see. Why hasn't the media talked about Gabby and Brian's All Trails account? Her last location is odd. Okay, sorry, another word I cannot pronounce. Bayamon, northern region, Puerto Rico. But Brian says Northport. I don't know. Anybody got thoughts on that? See, this is digging into deep stuff. This is digging into stuff that I haven't followed yet because of all the other stuff that goes on with the Law and Crime Network. TAC, I have a Facebook page. It's called Addie's Army. I'm in the process of it's called that. Oh, did that work? Sorry. Did that pop up? Oh, see, that's right there. See my name on there? That's me. That's my Facebook page. I think it's linked on the front of this channel. I don't remember. Yes, I do have a Facebook page. Oh, let's see. Wait, what is Trail? Is that an app? Oh, yeah, You can. It's open. If you type, or you should be able to Facebook. Hold on, let me see. I'll do Facebook real quick. Let me see here. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I don't do any. I don't. I need to do more on it. I don't do anything on it because I'm working all day. I work for the network about 13 something hours a day. So I don't have a lot of time to do stuff on the outside on this. This is like a rare occasion to see me here. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Copy. I will place this in the chat. Hold on 1 second. Nope. Where'd you go? What did I do? Oh, I lost my spot. There I am. See, I get lost easily. Here you go. That's the Facebook page. Oh, I actually want to look that. I want to see. Is that? I wonder. Let me see if I can find it. I have an iPhone. I'm that person. I'm the only iPhone user in our house. My husband and all of our kids are. My son is a Google something person. My son and husband have Androids, and I am an iPhone. I have an iPhone watch, an iPhone phone, and an iPhone phone, and an iPad. My husband got me a nice iPad for my birthday? Last birthday, I think, last year. What is it again? Let me see. Sorry, I shouldn't do this right now, but I am. All Trails hike bike thingy? Is that it? I know that the word thingy is not part of the name. I'll look at that later. So it's alltrails.com members. Brian Laundrie is the name of that. Okie dokie. Good night, Celine. Sorry, I probably missed you while I was doing that. Have a great night. Thank you for being here. Everyone's dwindling. They're like, nope, we don't want to watch her anymore. She's looking at her darn phone. Truth Seeker says, I'm listening to the police scanner now. I'll keep you posted. You like, see? Thank you for putting up with me. Oh, Melmac, guys, I just peeked in our on other lives. They are all chasing a crumb on news, but I believe Brian is long gone. Yeah. Long gone as in off the map. Karen Gonzalez says, last activity says Yellowstone. And he says, look at the top of the profile on that app. No one wants to see me doing that now, do they? No. Okie dokie. Well, I'm getting tired. I know that. I think what I think we'll do is I think what I was thinking about taking should I take a break? Y'all sick of me? So Truth Seeker says, I think he took off and is hiding far away. He's been gone since Tuesday. Tack, thank you for joining the Facebook. If I actually get joining people over there, maybe I'll actually post more stuff. I usually post stuff more about the network than, or at least I want and try to. Since, hi Tom Lindbergh, welcome to my chat. Welcome to my thing. If anybody hasn't subscribed, feel free to do that. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Let's see. Take a break, take a nap. But it's only it's I'm Pacific time, so it's only 1:40. It's 1:43, so not that bad. Sue, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Starting to get tired. We've been going for almost 2 hours now. It's going to be one of those things that everybody's going to be saying it. That live's too long to look back at. I think I will. I think if something else comes up, I'm going to keep everything on, and I'm going to keep the news going and stuff. If anything else pops up, oh, thank you. Thank Louisa. I don't know if I don't know if you're from the Law and Crime page, where I'm the YouTube manager, digital video producer for Law and Crime, for their Law and Crime YouTube channel. And so all that stuff is me putting all that stuff up there. So I don't know if you came from there or know me from that, but that is that's the channel that I work all day on for Law and Crime Network. Let's see. Oh, Tack, thank you. Everyone who has a Facebook, join. I know so many people. I'm actually in the process probably of thinking of rebranding everything. I don't know if I'm going to rebrand this or not, this channel. I don't know. But the Addie's Army thing, I'm going to be changing the name probably to Addie's Law Squad or something, because that's the name of the chatters that I came up with for the Law and Crime Network chat for the lives. And I call everybody over there the Law Squad. So I'm probably going to just put Law Squad on that and go with a new brand for that. Because Addie's Army is old. It was something that came up when I was having an issue with a person who was being mean. And I had a lot of people, back me up on the issue I had. So I created Addie's Army and all that stuff for that. And that issue is no longer an issue. So I'm going to get rid of that name. Do you like it? Love it. Addie's Law Squad. Yes. Yeah, I actually used that term I was talking with our COO, Andrew Eisbrook, about some stuff. And I brought that term up to him. I have a law squad. Oh, I love my chatters. They're awesome. I love all you guys support the network. And, it's because of you guys that the network is just booming and has grown. I am so proud of our team. We have the most awesome law and crime team. I'm so proud and so thankful to be a part. And I thank Kathy every day for how she brought me in and made me a part of it. And just my little part, my little old me doing what I do. And it's all for the network. And I'm thankful to everyone, and always thankful to our chatters and supporters and stuff. And let me see. Oh my gosh, I love this. Us Canadians I love the Canadians. I love the personality of Canadians that I've met, and just sweet. I love, not that I don't love, I don't mean that to say that I'm singling out America, but Canadians are awesome. Yes, our Law and Crime Network is awesome. I'm very thankful for Dan Abrams and everything that he has created, and very thankful for, bringing Kathy and myself in, and thankful for Kathy bringing me in. And I'm, I owe it all to Kathy and the stuff I do. And I don't want to get all gushy, but I don't know. I hope she knows how thankful I am that she brought me. I don't know. Anywho, I think that I am going to go ahead and take a break. I'm going to have everything going on. And if I hear anything else, I'm going to hop back on. So did you guys? Yes. Honey Pie, I'll put this up. Yes, the verdict is in the playlist. Verdict came in. I don't want to spoil it. And I don't want the room to spoil it. So hopefully, unless you want it spoiled, then. But yes, the verdict came down last night, and I'll just leave it at that, so that anyone who wants to go and see the verdict without it being spoiled can go see it. So we'll just leave it at that. And I thank you guys for supporting me here on this little channel. Well, I'll try and do this more if you like it. Like I don't do it during the day or during the week, because I don't want to compete with or do anything that competes against the network or anything like that. And plus I'm working all day. So, but I like coming over here and doing these kind of things. Following these cases as they break is it's actually very interesting and a lot of fun to be with you guys. One of these times I want to drop and see if we can do something new that I haven't done yet. And that is drop the link and have other people who want to come on and chat and be a part of the live too. I think that would be cool to have anybody. And, if you like chatting on the thing, you can, put your little thing up if you don't want to be seen. I don't care. But that'd be kind of neat to, thank you, Tack. I see Tack saying "shoosh" about the about the spoiler for Durst. But anyways, kind of thinking of something like that. I'm not always the greatest when it comes to doing this stuff by myself. I feel like I get lost in my thoughts and chatter and stuff, and I tend to be all blah 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 blah. And it would be better to have somebody else be with me, so I'm less blah blah blah. And if anybody wants to, and whatever, we'll try it sometime, and we'll drop the chat, and y'all can come in and see, and let's see if we can get Ash to come in. Right, Ash? You want to come on? Be live with me? Okay, here's another one that we'll post a thing on. J is for Justice on her Facebook account said, listen to Broadcastify, Venice, Sarasota County. I actually want to take a screenshot of that. Hold on one second so I can remember it. There it is. Hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of that. Hopefully that didn't mess it up. Oh, no. Okay, so that I got that now. I wanted to save that for later. Okay. Broadcastify, love it. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what I think would be a good idea. I would love to get like Kathy and anybody else from the network who would like to come over here and hop on this thing. Not that they will, or not that they watch this channel in any way whatsoever, but like how we do Q&As and stuff over on the main sometimes. Not we need to do that more, but I'd like to have that over here too. It'd be kind of fun. Yay. Okay, well, make sure that you like and oops, whoop. Crap, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, you did not just see any of that. Editor, cut that out. Oh, sorry. It was going to say, so be sure and like and subscribe. I will not hit the table this time. And that way you'll know when I go live on this thing. Like that's what YouTubers are supposed to say, and I stink at it. So there it is. Follow, do all the things you do to YouTube, and I will be back. And I may come back just to come back if nothing is happening. Maybe we'll discuss something else. But this is fun. And I thank you guys all for being here and putting up with me. And I will see you on the next live. Bye. Are you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Bye.